Michael, how would you kind of characterize the last 3 days?
It's been fun. I've been enjoying this course a lot. I remember playing the practice round, I think, on Monday or so, or the Pro-Am. Thought it was very gettable, kind of suited my game, just hit drives in the fairway, hit some good approaches, and you'll have some good lugs throughout the day. So yeah, I'm just really excited for tomorrow, too.
Did you take anything away from last week, kind of with your game, and also just learning a little bit from that coming into this week?
Yeah, definitely. I think I was saying earlier how Colin, I played a practice round with him. I was trying to pick his brain a little bit on like how to be so good, and he said to really try and do whatever it takes to like be comfortable out there and like understand that it's just another round of golf, that everyone's human basically. We're just, those guys are just really good. Try and like forget about that and just play your game.
I mean, at this point, third round, you're on the leaderboard. I mean, how does it feel just how the first couple of rounds have gone, and I mean, to know you're in contention for something tomorrow?
Definitely feels good. I feel good with my game. I feel like I've been playing well. Have definitely had some mental errors out there. Hopefully try and not have those tomorrow, but just try and keep doing what I'm doing.
What can you kind of look back on maybe to kind of help you tomorrow as far as maybe like emotionally, kind of keeping, your thoughts in check as you kind of play the final round here in contention?
I think one thing that might help is winning or coming in second or third. I'm not getting paid either way, so it's just another tournament for me. It's just one more round of golf. Just trying to, again, do the same thing I did today. Focus on, I guess, my swing, just like making sure I get to certain positions and I guess like not really have any regrets tomorrow.
Did you feel nerves out there today?
Not really. At a certain point, I'm just like in a groove of things. Like I'm just hanging out with my caddy out there, who's a really good friend, and yeah, kind of just block out the crowds a little bit.
Speaking of the crowds, this isn't as much as a home game as last week was, but you're still relatively close to home. What did you think of the galleries that were out there following you today?
I think it was great. I think through like 13 and 14, it's kind of the furthest point away from the clubhouse, but there was a good crowd cheering me on. It's been really nice. I think it's definitely more so than any other event would be because I'm only an hour away from my hometown. Yeah, it's been really nice.
And if I'm not mistaken, you're battling a wrist injury?
I've had some wrist issues. I've always had wrist issues, but it's been okay this week.
Have you heard from any friends? I mean, I know you were, before you got the exemption, you were supposed to play in the Northeast Dam this week. Have you heard from, Carl's playing over there, your teammate. Mm-hmm. Have you heard from anybody?
Yeah, I talked to Carl last night. I think he posted a good round. Or I think Ethan Ing is also playing there as well. They were looking good for a second place finish. I think Dylan Minante's pulling away, but I don't know how they finished up today, or if anyone knows.
Dylan won by a mile.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna check in on them, see how they're doing, and yeah, just go card.
Is there anyone else in the field that you particularly want to play with tomorrow, if you had a choice?
Probably Scotty. It would be cool to play with him, but it doesn't really matter. Like who I'm playing with, all these guys are good, so it's going to be pretty cool to watch how they approach this course.
Earlier this week, if someone would have told you where you'd be right now on the leaderboard on Saturday, what would you have said?
Said okay. Okay, good. Yeah.
Anything else? All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it, man.
Thanks, Michael.
Great playing, dude.